Good morning, everyone. We're chugging along here, checking that bigger line I told you guys about on my small line video. I see we got us a beaver sitting out here. So. Second one of the morning here. It got pretty cold last night. So. Yeah, nice 2-year-old sized beaver, nothing huge. Got the whole front arm in there. Can't complain. He wasn't caught all that long ago. Not a bad beaver. Get him tossed up on the back there. This rod ran back out where I had it. Here we go. All right. Stick right back in there. Still got lure on my stick. Trap reset in here. We'll be getting down the road. Alrighty. In another one here. There's actually a couple beaver dams in here, both up and downstream. I got one trap that's empty on the other side of the bridge. I don't see this one. It's all the way down, so hopefully we connected on a beaver. I feel some weight, don't I? Oh yeah. Yep, there's a beaver. Sweet. That's a nice beaver too. By the back foot there. That is, let's see, 4? I believe 4 for the day so far. So, oh boy. Here we go. Set him right there. That's a nice beaver. Out in that deep abyss. Out there, got my caster mount just sitting here, so. Kind of surprised there's not a double here. Don't want me to be really honest, but I'll take one at a bridge all day long. Got the trap reset, stake down in. Bed's still good. Just plug my trap back in there and there's still lure, so we'll be getting out of here, guys. All right, guys. We are in another one here. See that my trap's missing. I haven't looked to see exactly what's going on with it yet. It's down somewhere. Fresh peeled stick there. See what we got going on here. I know I gotta remember that spot. Oh, it's a beaver. We got us another one. Back-to-back stops. It's a little more like it. By the front foot there. There we go. Not the biggest beaver in the world, but 2-year-old sized beaver. Catch a lot of 2-year-old sized beaver so far. I think every one we've caught today has been a 2-year-old sized beaver. So kind of interesting. See, my lure's still there. That's good. There we go. That baby jammed out there. I gotta try and get my stake back in. I know this one's a pain. And yes, I'm using that big expensive trap as a hammer. I know it's gonna bother some people, but they're a very durable trap. There we go. There. Trap reset. Get some of this debris out of the way. Switch that bank back up. Plug my trap back in and we'll be getting down the road. Number 5. All right, guys. Let me get a couple of these sticks out of the way here so you guys can see. Got a caster mound here. Got to remember my spot again. Another rocky one, but trap's gone down into the abyss. See what we got here. Oh, there's a beaver. Whoa, almost took my camera out with my rod. Oh yeah, that's a good one too. the back foot there. Let's see exactly what we got. Nice beaver. Can't complain. My other set in here doesn't have one, but glad that this one does at least. Get my rod. Ran back down there. And on these rockier ones, guys, notice how I put my stake right back to where I pull it from. That way I just kind of know the spot I need to have my end of the rod before I'm done jamming it in there, so I can get my, there we go. Okay, get some of this shelf ice out of the way here. Bed that trap back in there, and we'll be getting down the road, guys. Another nice beaver. Alrighty, hopefully you guys can see what we got going on here. We got a beaver sitting out there. Some of this ice out of here. I've been kind of slow so far. Pretty surprised. Then again, it is really early to be beaver trapping open water. So. Nice beaver though. Got the whole back leg in there. One popped out. Nothing huge. Throw him over there. Get my rod ran back to where I had it there. Oh, that's right. This one's rocky too. I think that's my spot. Nope. Nope. Oh, I get frustrated with these rocks sometimes, you guys. There she goes. We'll just plug this trap back here and get on down the road. All right, down in another one here. I see we got, well, it looks to be a pretty darn good sized beaver sitting down here waiting for us. I just got to get my gloves sewn on here quick. I got another trap in here on the other side of the creek I need to go check too. Get my bed how it should be. Throw some fresh mud up there. Okay, let's see what we got. Bring them on up. Oh, that's a big one. Big beaver there. That's more like it. By the front foot there. Yeah, that's a big beaver. Oh boy. Boy, that other trap's got one in it. That's gonna be a struggle to get out of here. Just ran back down there. Like that. Trap reset there. There we go. Trap bedded back in there. All right. I'll go look at the other side, but for now we got one good one out of here, so we'll go look at the other side. All right, guys. Very next location here. We got us. Looks to be pretty tiny. It kind of just flopped off into this little hole down here. I want to see if I can just slide this up, make it a little easier on myself. I don't like that. Gotta get that stake to grab a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, just a little fella. These little guys, they don't make it very far with a big old 85 on them. So, set him up there. That rod situated. Make sure my bed's all right. I need to scoop it out just a bit here. There. Trap back in there. Don't like that. There. That's a lot better. We'll be getting down the road, guys. All right, guys. At another location here. Got us looks to be a pretty nice beaver sitting out in this hole. So, get this baby pulled up here quick. If I can get this stake. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we got. I think it's a pretty nice one. I always anchor the bottom on this one to hold a moose. There we go. Okay. See what we got. Yeah, it's a nice one. By the back foot there. Get him popped out of that trap quick. You guys can see. Nice beaver. And he's rolling back. Put my rod back out to this bowl. Get that slid back in there so it sucks to get out next time. Stake in here. I'm probably gonna have to excavate out my bed just a tad. Oh, it's actually pretty good yet. It's good. Okay. Get the trap here. Set it back in there and let's get for another one. All right, guys, very next location here. See a caster mound in right here. I can see a beaver down at the end here. You gotta remember my spot. It's rocky down here as well, so get him pulled up here. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Another nice beaver. Kind of a little butterball. Got that back foot buried in there. Just the way you want them. Nice beaver. Can't complain one bit. About the same size as majority of the ones we caught today. On that last beaver we broke 10 for the day too, so chugging right along. This is number 11. Number 11. So get that jammed in there. Of course my rod wants to twist on me now. Let's see if I can pound this stake back in here. There she goes. Okay. Got these set here. Pull some of that silt out of the bed there. That's good for another one, guys. Lure's still on that stick. All right, you guys can see I got my little caster mount in this little divot in the bank here. I made that little cut in the bank a couple years ago, and it's still here and it's still catching beavers. So my lure stick's history, it looks like. Trap's gone down the slider. It's another spot I gotta remember where I had it. Bring our rod up here. See what we got for a beaver. Not a bad one. Not bad at all. Got his whole back leg in there. Get him popped out of there without soaking myself here. There we go. Another nice beaver. That's number 14, if I remember right, for the day. So we're cruising. Got rod back out there. I know it's kind of rockier out there, so I got to pick the rod. There it goes. Okay. My stake. Back there. I could tell I had something. All this grass was tore up. So get that stake driven back down in there. The bed's still good. No ice on it. That's nice. Just plug our trap right back in there. Need a little something for some lure. Use this piece of this weed here. Put some big pile on there. Right back in there, and it's good for another one, guys. All right, guys. Got us a beaver sitting down at the end of this one here. I don't trip on my own rod. My stake pulled out here. Doesn't look very big, but it's a beaver nonetheless. Oh, not a terrible beaver. Definitely not the smallest one of the year. And he really was not going anywhere. His pad is still on the pan, so not bad. Definitely not even close to the smallest one I've caught this year, so that's good. Get that bottom back in there. I had it. Okay. Top stake. I don't like that. Let's try like that. There we go. Put that good and solid there. Excavate my bed out just a little bit. Kind of sandier here, so I'm going to put my trap back a little bit to get the depth that I want. Right there. Kind of just use this stick just to maybe guide a little bit. I really don't like to do a whole lot of guiding unless they're really working me hard on one or the other side. So put some lure on there. We'll be getting down the road, guys. I believe that's beaver number 17. All right, guys. Underneath another bridge here. Pretty sure we got us a nice beaver sitting out here. If I can get down here to it. They mudded this bank all up. Now it looks like I made them angry, which is good. Now the other trap doesn't have anything. Whoa, a little deep there. We'll get this pulled up here. I know I got to remember that spot right there. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, nice beaver. Got the whole back leg. His whole back foot still on the pan. Just the way you like it. There we go. Pop him out. Nice beaver there, guys. Set him somewhere. Hopefully he stays. Hopefully he stays there. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Just slid back down there on the rock. There we go. Okay. There. We got it now. That's the last there. Gonna have to beat on it a little bit. There we go. See what we got. They just destroyed this thing. See if I can't get a little bit more mud. Freshen that baby up. There we go. There's my lure stick there. My 85 set here. Right back in there. Okay. Get out the old big pile. Get a wad of it on the stick. And there we go, guys. Another beaver. All right, guys. What a way to end the day here. First check are really going hard here on spring beaver. We needed a double to break 20, and at the last spot, we got that double. There's a beaver dam in here if you guys can hear that running water. I've seen these two floaters down here. Well, they're not floating, but they're here. And I got pretty excited. So, we'll bring up our first contestant. No, not a very big one, but it's a beaver nonetheless. Across the back foot there. Get him out of that trap. Set him up there. Let my rod back out. For the depths. Good hard clay bottom in here too. Oh. There we go. Take in. Right there. Trap reset. Lure's still on my stick there. Pull some of that debris out of the way. Bed that trap. I will go to the other side here. Hopefully you guys can hear me from over there. We got this looks like a bigger beaver here. We'll get this baby pulled up. Also stuck pretty good in play. Yeah, a little bit nice going there. Both front feet in that trap there. Boy, he was not going very far. That's a nice one. 2-year-old size beaver anyway. Stop him in the side. Run the rod back down. Get ready for another one, guys. Nice double. All right, y'all. Heck of a day. Got those 20 beavers there. Broke it on a double, so that was pretty cool. The other 3 from that small line check, which you guys will see before this video, are also in this pile. So there's actually 23 beavers sitting here, but that's a tailgate full of beaver. We got some coons up there too. I don't know if you guys know for sure or not, but our coon season has been extended. As of this year, we got until the end of February now. The pelts are basically worthless, but there's still other things of value on those coons. So I'm gonna keep them, part them out, and use everything I can off of them. But yeah, with 20 beaver here, puts me up to 51 on the year. So we're gonna keep chugging along on these beaver, guys. Now it's time to sharpen up the steel. So anyways, y'all, thanks for watching, and until next time.